What am I going to play? Hello everyone and welcome to Game Club. Today we'll be playing Forbidden Sky, which is the sequel to Forbidden Desert, which in itself was the sequel to Forbidden Island. Hopefully we'll continue the quality that was Forbidden Island and Forbidden Desert. I should stop saying Forbidden so much. Join us as we review Forbidden Sky. Right, so here's the unboxing of Forbidden Sky. I'll just one comment on the box itself. I'm not so pleased that you've now gone to this cardboard instead of the wonderful tin, and I think that the box art is not, well, it's not great at all. It's not as imaginative as you'd expect, although then we come to the booklet, which is, I must say, once again, well written. There are a few, let's say, gaps which you will need to go online to sort of review and study. We have our gauge here, which people who played Forbidden Island and Forbidden Desert will be very familiar with. Our wind and our center point here, so that's the way you starting token. Your rocket, there's some of the little tokens seem to have moved. We've got here the power cables, our cards, which I'll go for in just a second. That's the stand for the gauge there. There we go. Okay. Then we've got our base, and then we've got our tokens here. These are the panels for which you place your power rods. And then the cards, quickly, you've got that shows the setup for normal, legendary. We've got elite, which I think elite and legendary goes normal, novice, normal, elite, and then legendary. And then of course we've got our character cards, and then our wind conditional, I think, condition cards, and then our other cards as well, which are the sort of bonus cards or treasure cards, whatever they were called in the original one. I've got our base, which you can see me. Hello, hey, and right, that's it. So now join us as we review Forbidden Sky. What I'm about to say pains me, but from Forbidden Sky there is little to reward it in any way, shape or form. The gameplay is clunky, the idea is poorly executed, and to be fair, even in a sort of 4-player co-op mode, there's no engagement or excitement. It's just a mess. Compare it to Forbidden Island, which was a brilliant multiplayer game, co-operative elements, and also because you're playing against the game, there was a level of fun and sort of invention behind it. It was very dynamic. Then Forbidden Desert ramped that up, and I actually prefer Forbidden Desert over Forbidden Island, and would certainly say to people those are the two that I would literally compare to the Godfather Part 1 and Godfather Part 2. And then along comes Forbidden Sky, which is just frankly awful. It really doesn't work. I feel very sad about the fact that this game has come along and kind of will knock the legacy of such a great series of games completely. Matt Leacocks, who we normally see great stuff from, has produced a game which is poor. I understand why he did it. He's probably thinking to himself he wants to give us something completely alternative to the previous two, because he changed from Forbidden Island to Forbidden Desert. There was a shift. It was slight enough, but it was sort of monumental enough that it worked. This shift is a shift too far. I don't think many people will be supporting this game, and I think personally that this is a letdown, and a substantial letdown. So I'm afraid to say I cannot recommend this. Avoid it like the plague. This was Simon, that was Forbidden Sky, and this is a very disappointing Game Club.